Welcome back to my another new video. How are we all doing today? If you are new to this channel, please subscribe, like the video, and tell us where you're watching from. So I want to say something about self-referendum of Biafra government in exile. Many people have voted. We have all voted, and Biafrans know why we are asking for freedom. The reason why PM decided to go to choose that way for self-referendum, some of us are not aware of it. Some of us don't know the implications. Some of us don't know the the result and the benefit of that self-referendum. And gradually we are getting to understand, we are now knowing the reasons and the benefit of that self-referendum. It's still on, all right? But people that have told us that Nigeria is not negotiable, that you can't do anything without them. Nigeria is a land given to them, and we are all subject to them. They don't understand it. Just like many of us, I for one, I don't even understand what government in exile, the benefit, and what it means. Like I have said many times on this channel, that I decided to, equip myself with information about what government in exile means and what self-referendum means. Even today, I'm still learning about it. And I believe that many of us are like that. Maybe some of you that said maybe that may claim that you know, fine. But I don't need to come here to start lying to you. No, I am I am knowledgeable about everything. No. PM through his State of the Nation broadcast and explanation, his words, the way he explained it to us, we are now seeing the result. And it's not something that we can say, okay, he don't know what he's saying. The evidence and everything is now in the public domain. I have to use this opportunity to thank PM and Biafra government in exile. So far, so good. So far, so good, because the problem that Igbos and Biafrans are facing in Nigeria is something that we all know there's a problem. None of us know the answer. We don't know what to do to be free. We don't know what to do to have just to live like other normal human being. But God in heaven has his own way of doing things, and we can now proudly say that we know what to do and we are right by asking for our freedom. Now, back to self-referendum and the benefit of it. A few weeks ago, the Nigerian government and his enablers intensified the call for repatriation of PM and detaining him or arresting him by Finnish government and all that after several attempts of kidnapping him or buying him. Today, and I believe that their eyes are now getting somehow, their eyes are now open, because all this while they are making an attempt at everything, none of us know the reason why it is difficult for them to use Interpol. It is difficult for them to use Finnish police. It is difficult for them to do one or two gra. Yes, Finnish government may decide to do otherwise, but the country that know what rule of law means are not going to go back to what they are known for. Their identity. Do you understand it? So all this why they are calling for PM head and all this and that. Do you know that the self-referendum, in case you have not voted, please go and vote. Please go and vote. Because do you know that the reason why they are finding it difficult to subdue Biafran the more and put Igbo people in the perpetual bondage? If the hatred and the attack on Igbo people, if it were maybe, let me say 40% in the past, now it is 1995. And Afonjas are they are the one busy using every means necessary to attack Biafrans. But God in heaven have his own way. And I thank God that today people are now getting you. People are now learning how to appreciate the fact that Biafra government in Nigeria have done something very, very good. Though many people are still myopic, they are still shying away from the truth. I have this video for you to watch and hear what this man said. Then you now connect the dot. Okay? Just watch.
The implication of that is that in this world, several continents in the world, we have a first secretary in each continent. We have West Africa, East Africa, North Africa, Southern Africa. Each one have secretary. This secretary stands for is 28 secretary that rule this world. And 18 supported votes Simon Ekpa, even to be prime minister. 18, I mean the same 18 voted it in, even for the referendum in diaspora. The moment he won that referendum, they give him certificate for that. The purpose of that referendum is to take it by force. What you want to take it by force. Even though there's a genocide all over Nigeria, nobody must arrest him. That referendum means he have license to genocide, to kill. Interpol must not arrest him. That's a law. That's a law, like I did.
Interpol cannot
arrest him.
Because he has received a certificate of
that referendum. Yes. So that is the reason.
Out of the 28 secretaries,
yes,
18 voted for him.
18 voted for him.
Is Nigeria aware of such referendum?
Anyway, Nigeria did not know. You know, Nigeria level is that the education is too low. That what happened to Namdekan when they came to arrest Namdekan for the first time. They don't understand the game. If they understand, they could have not even lay hand on him. Now, the same way, it was after the referendum, they started saying that Ekpa is causing problem, trying to go to Finland. And the Prime Minister of UK and America told them that when they were doing referendum, when they declared referendum in Finland, why don't you vote against him? Sponsor people to vote against him. Now he has done it. Now he have license for genocide. He have license to take it by force. Nobody must stop him. So you will face him. He will face your people. When you tire, you call UN to beg them to go. That's all.
Wow, that is serious. I think that should be a very strong plus for the Biafrans restoration. So with this development now, are people aware of these realities now?
We don't beg people. They don't beg people to.
I believe you have watched the video. I believe you have learned something from this video. Just like I told you, Biafran self-referendum is not ordinary. It's not something that anyone will joke with. And international community are very, very happy with the turn up of the voters and what Biafrans want as they stand on the ground to vote. We stand and voted and make sure that this is what we speak with one voice. One of my videos, I remind you, if you are following me, you must have watched that video where I said that there was a time British government, a journalist from Finland, I say British, no, I'm talking about Finland. The Finland government, a journalist from Finland went to Biafra land to ask questions, to see about sit at home. When they were telling you, oh, PM is forcing people to sit at home, they are doing this, they are causing problem. Anyone saying PM is causing problem in Biafra land, that person need to be questioned. You need to examine the person because that person could be the people creating problems in Biafra land. Just like what somebody like, sorry to mention his name because normally I don't like to call people's name, but I have to say it. Like Hope Uzodinma and Cubana chief priest. Many of you may say, oh, he's no, but just call, say whatever you want to say with him. I just want to have a way of bringing information out. You understand? So it's not as if I mention his name, he was gonna. I'm not afraid of him or scared of anybody. No, I'm just respectful to everybody. But truth be told, the way he carried himself, I mean, talking about Cubana chief priest, who said that he's moving his business out from Igbo land because of insecurity. But you are dining and whining with the chief insecurity instigator, which is Hope Uzodinma. I don't appreciate Ebukobi anymore because of Hope Uzodinma. I am the kind of person that if I notice that this thing is wrong, I expect you to go, don't connect yourself with that thing. Some of us that are not even living in Imo State, we can see what Hope Uzodinma is doing and what he represents. Most of the Igbo states today are going through, the governors there are making kind of utterances and trying to do hitman, courtesy of Hope Uzodinma's contact and teachings. That's the story for another day. So I believe you have learned something from the video. Like I said, tell me what to think about what he said, and that is the reason why you must support with anything in you. Do you understand? Support with anything, because we have seen there are so many reasons why you need to stand with Biafran government in Israel. So many reasons. One of them, even if you don't have any other thing, some of you that love P2B and want Nigerian in a country that will be like America, and P2B is going to do that, that's on you. You have tested this, you are back, you have come back, fine. Some of you that still believe that P2B doesn't matter, but you still have a way, youth can do this and do that. Use the kind of judgment that are given to you now. When Igbo man, if Igbo man pee on the road, they will arrest the person. But if somebody from Yoruba land do the same thing, that person will be exempted. If a Northerner do the same thing, he will be exempted. But if a Igbo man do that, it becomes a problem. If Igbo man do the same offense, commit the same offense, it's an issue. Please learn from what is happening in your surroundings, then advise yourself. Because advice that you give to yourself is one of the best. If somebody may come to you and talk. If you have not made up your mind to have a change in you, that advice is just like pouring water on the stone, something like that. You understand? It do not sink. And when Biafra government in Israel said do this, do it. There's a reason for that. PM always tell us that there are many things we don't know about. But when you can see the activities and the results coming out from what he's doing, then know that what is happening behind the scene is, if you see it or if you hear that, you will be marveled. So my people, like the video and share it. Comment and tell me what you think about what we just discussed. Have a wonderful day. See you on the next one. Bye bye for now.